you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go with her.
She is too kind to you.
The Draugrs didn't attack the settlements before, so that part does seem like Senua brought them here.
She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight, the ones who died. But there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come. I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Selvarisn walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun and draw a soul from wherever she's fled and beg her help.
Vagrima,
Yeah.
find the site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Yeah.
Giant number 2. Ritual number 2.
Wait. Listen.
My face.
He knows my name.
Just like you know his.
He saw me. As I saw him. You can't do this. Go back.
No, we're doing it while scared.
Han komin. Farið varlega.
It's cold here still.
Varric, this way.
Oh, jeez. Your booming voice scared me. It's a cave big enough for a giant for sure. You see him?
Showing. Varna.
Hey.
Come this way. Passið ykkur.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Can you smell their fear?
There is no death.
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look
Oh,
at the bones. That's going to be you.
don't look at the bones.
What makes you think these stay down?
Oh, his face is ruined. He's rotting. Decomposing under the ocean. might be the closest we've ever been to him. Okay, you're gonna stab him? It's a more direct approach than I imagined.
Varric! Harold!
Oh no. I don't know what our plan is. People are dying for this. But they have hope. They have hope that it can be done. Whereas before, everyone was just living in fear in the settlement. I'm sorry. I have to time it? I did not time anything. We gotta keep going then. Oh, shiz. Oh! Was that? I don't even know.
Attack! Attack now! Again! Attack!
God, this really feels like a community effort. Little people trying to kill a titan.
What's he saying? What?
Would you like to be helped by dying?
She's dead.
Oh.
He wants your help.
I know you.
He needs you.
Oh.
I need to get to the Eye of the Storm. Find him.
He's there all alone. Those face markings I have. Kinda reminds me of Hellblade 1. There's people crying. Ah, my ear is ticklish. Oh!
The storm is too strong.
Oh! Alright.
The waves will pull me under. Again.
Okay, that's just not a good spot, I think.
I need to anchor myself.
Oh, I think I have to maybe like touch that ring there. Maybe? Oh, I see. Okay. It's the rings. It's not like the fire. Waves are desperate to wash me away, but I won't let them. Ah! 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 I don't know where I'm going at all. I always feel like I'm on the verge of being washed away. Like my entire person is submerged. Uh-oh, I don't see a... Oh, but we're above now. I can't reach.
Saga, I can help you.
Look, everyone's always reaching out for help. Just like with Ingun. Oh, that symbol. It's a symbol we have to find for the hidden folk. We got it, we got it. No going back. It's surprising that I'm even holding on to any of this at all. Wait, where am I going? That one seems kind of far. I'm scared. I'm gonna wait a little again. Oh! Alright. Oh, the shadows. Let me in. Stay here. Go Senua. I don't even know where I'm going. Eye of the storm. It's actually calmer inside the eye than outside.
You don't want to hurt them again.
I can't let you rest. When they become a giant, do they sort of lose control of everything then?
I can't find the light.
Because this guy consciously doesn't want to hurt the villagers, but he does.
I don't deserve your grace.
I will.
I lost them.
Come back, Saga.
He just needed acceptance.
Every monster was once
It's true of your father, too.
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you keep going?
She is so hurt, so broken.
She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead. The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
Together.
I want
Together.
the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Three giants. 2 down.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her. But she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
You are so strong, Senua. Much more than you give yourself credit for. Now we're a band of 4.
What is it like, Borgaviki?
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe.
She knows why they're safe.
Safe because of the blood.
What were you
they
going to
spill.
do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to stop
is
him
why I
taking
came
my
here.
people as slaves. I think I could have killed him
She might
to
have.
make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper.
Yeah.
The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be
worst
safe from them.
things.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood
Yes.
flowing?
They all believe
Yes.
We couldn't see any way to
We
be
needed to
different.
show him. Show all of them. Show them how to fight the giants.
But now,
It's different.
It's different. No, she can't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't.
I think Thorgester is definitely a believer and understands that there are different ways around the giants now, but that's because he was here firsthand. Convincing his father, I'm afraid, might still be a bit of an issue. What am I gonna do about his father? I don't think we'll kill him. But I don't know. It might depend on how he reacts to us too. Hey, who's Senua? Oh yeah, she's this girl who came to kill you. Originally, anyway.
Wait, is this Jarnvidir?
What?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
We could go around it, or we would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
She's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All right,
So sure.
How can you be so sure?
let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
After you.
Lead the way.
She doesn't know what she's leading them into.
You don't know what you're doing.
You're right that we don't know, but I think we're gaining more confidence. Even if we don't know exactly what's gonna happen,
What do you know about this place?
we know we'll be
This place
okay.
is nothing special.
There's something malevolent in here.
Something evil.
Something you can't fight.
Something he can't fight.
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
The hidden folk will help us.
Those that make it out,
It could be something worse.
they come back changed.
Changed. Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
That doesn't mean bad.
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
Ooh.
They left their souls behind.
Don't lose your soul, Senua.
No.
But they're all choosing to follow me. They believe in me. They're trusting us. We should slowly let them in too. Nothing good comes from us running away from this. Eventually, things have a way of catching back up to us. I hear loud breathing or something.
It's darker. Trees rising everywhere.
Do you know what you're doing?
She never knows.
You don't know.
You're right. Oh, hey. You like the other way better? Oh, someone's breathing. It was just a Thorgest or a Fargrimmer breathing behind me. I'm just gonna briefly check out. Foggier.
You don't know what's in here.
I can feel their fear. You've been here before.
A night forest.
A haunted place.
You know what to do.
Defeat the shadows.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot.
Look for it.
Look.
I can feel something watching
What
us.
is it?
I don't like the sound of this.
You can't feel it. Why?
I feel it too. Every weapon to hand.
I can't feel it.
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows?
We
We
know.
know.
Oh, I thought... It's so foggy, I thought there was a path here. I don't think so. Oh, they're not really following me. You don't want to come with?
Here.
The path was right here. They were too scared to see. Can you guys not breathe so loudly behind me? You are following me, right? Okay. We're stronger together. Okay, those are probably human bones.
You found a way through.
Will they follow?
I can only show them the way. I can't force them.
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hear it again.
She is terrified.
Shh. Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait, there. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
Why isn't Senua? Not my first rodeo. I also feel like sometimes there's an effect where if there's someone in the party more scared than us, then we're by nature less scared. We get a little bit braver because of that. Maybe because we feel like we need to lead. Twigs snapping. Is it me?
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
Oh,
Changing.
So confusing.
What to do?
the bones.
How?
Calm down, guys. This is how they get you. I don't remember going down
This
earlier.
way's blocked. We'll have to find another.
How about the way we came from?
Fargama.
Oh,
Where are you?
They trusted you.
You brought them here, and now you let them get taken?
How could you?
It's your fault.
Alciter.
She didn't want to come here with you.
You made her.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone.
Gone forever.
She's dead because of you.
Dead.
Did they turn back, or he's
Borgesta.
gone too?
They're all gone.
Where are you?
You brought them here.
it's snowing.
You brought them here. Now they are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness.
Stay strong.
This place is amplifying my fears.
Crawl out, cowering, witless shadows.
He is the shadow.
You bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die.
You gotta believe, Senua. This is a big fear of hers, leading people to death. If you think I'm using the surroundings to remember where we've been and where we haven't, you'd be very wrong. Okay, those are the bones, but from a different direction. It's okay. Take our time. They're trying to psych us out. And then we're gonna go through the squeeze again. Maybe this time we'll go the other way. There were two ways. We're alright, we're alright. I come here for breakfast. We'll be fine. You don't scare me anymore. I've already defeated 2 giants. Ooh, this side's even darker.
They followed you.
They trusted you.
You shouldn't have.
You led them to their
How
death.
could you?
They're not dead.
You can't find them.
If she can.
Yes,
She might find them.
yes!
Keep looking. You might save them.
They're
Oh.
all dead.
Alstead!
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there.
Hey, Astrida.
Astrida is alive.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
Call to her.
Alstead!
Can't see you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua, is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this?
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She has changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrida.
I will get you through this.
She's not looking at me.
You
Yes.
can help her.
Yes.
You can get her out of here.
But she has to do it alone. We can maybe, like, give her a bit of a push.
Follow her.
Everyone's journey is their own.
People say this place burrows into your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them. I only half believed.
She knows what it's like.
You know what that's like. This place is preying on them.
Their darkest fears.
Hang in there, alright?
The path takes me back into the woods. I don't want to be alone here.
Help her.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you, I promise.
You have to.
Can you make promises, Senua?
Promises you can't keep.
Can you keep your promise?
What if you never see her again?
What if you never see her again?
Lost forever.
I'm trying to keep my promise right now. By freeing the slaves. It's something that weighs heavily on me.
Who's there?
A figure. Fargrimmer.
Is it?
Who is it?
So dark now.
Misty.
Misty.
Fog everywhere.
Fargrimmer?
It's him.
Fargrimmer.
Fargrimmer.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost.
What's wrong?
He is different.
Changed.
There's a fog around me,
Yes.
before my eyes,
He
You know
can't
what
see.
that's like.
inside my head.
He has lost himself.
Lost himself to the darkness.
He can't stay here.
I
Slipping away.
tried to have faith,
You need more than faith.
to keep them from falling apart. Oh, there's something dark in this place,
Darkness.
He sees it.
moving through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Help him.
Help him.
You are Fargrimmer. Wondrous mask.
Yes, tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting.
Blinded.
In
We
this
all
place.
doubt.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Follow the river. Remember that waterfall we saw before in the place of sunshine? Remember how the waterfall didn't just end at the foot? It flowed back out to the ocean to rejoin the ocean.
Don't run away.
Where is the
You
rest?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs. So afraid. Blind.
Could still save them.
Alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
And my fear is that I can't keep them safe.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
What will you choose?
Oh, Oh no, Fargrimmer on one side, Astra there on the other. Oh wow, they're really preying on my fears. Okay, Astra there? I've seen her fight. But she's more scared. Fargrimmer is calmer, but I haven't seen him fight. Okay, I'm gonna go for Astra there because I think mentally she might need a bit more of a helping hand. And we're not doing any weapon fighting here.
Senua.
You chose her.
Thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you again.
We'll stay
At
together
least
now.
she's a fighter.
She can fight alongside you.
We need to find Fargrimmer. He can't be far.
Left
Come on.
to wander alone in his own darkness.
We'll find him. Still haven't found Thorgester yet. Oh, I do feel bad about having to pick though.
Find the others and find your path again, Senua.
Who's there?
There he is.
It's me.
Fargrimmer!
Come on.
He's safe.
Senua?
Oh, thank
I
God.
hope you had escaped. I thought I'd be lost here forever.
He hoped for her.
Well, that wouldn't matter.
He would
If you'd have
sacrifice
made it
himself
onto
for her.
Orkovitki.
She hasn't earned that.
We'll make it out of here. Come with me. Stay close.
In the grand scheme of things, it was inconsequential, because I'm guessing we get both of them, but the fact that they made you hesitate a little bit by thinking, oh shit, like who am I gonna... I can't save everyone! This has been shown time and time again.
Where's Thorgester?
I thought I saw him. He was following me, sword drawn.
That wasn't him.
I think he's even more of a, you know,
Where is he?
physical kind of fighter, not a mental one.
Thorgester.
Oh! Hey!
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Your dad.
A vision.
No. It's nothing.
Oh.
Just tricks.
That's how you know it's not nothing.
Nothing is ever nothing.
Exactly.
Let's leave this place.
Get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
She's not gonna stab me in the back later, are you, boy? Hang in there. Okay, we made it
Up
out
here.
relatively in one piece. I didn't find Thorgester at all, though. He might have had it the roughest.
She lost them,
No.
drowned them in their fears.
No.
Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds. She knows that deep excoriation. The fear you will not see the end of.
Stay on the sunlight side.
And yet, they made it through.
Yes!
Found them. They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight.
Yes!
But who is changed and who is not?
Oh, I find it interesting here. There's one side that's
They
completely
turn
shaded.
Out. They follow still. No blame, no striking out in hate. But their
Yes.
minds are shuttered tight and closed off to her eyes. What did Thorgester see so dark he cannot speak? And Astrida, her primal pain. Feel like that will shake you. The Wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. The choice is made.
There's a very deliberate splitting and rejoining of paths here. Again and again. They're still choosing to follow you, okay? And you don't have to blame yourself for everything. We can't take responsibility for literally everything. Just hang in there, Senua. Hang in there, everybody. Sunlight. Yet again. Moment of respite. Feels good on the skin. Nice and warm. Oh no.
We're not far now. We can see it from here.
There. Borgerverki.
Why is it smoking?
All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Oh.
Bodies.
The sacrifices.
Are they still? Yes. They're still alive.
You can feel it.
How could they? Suffering. Look.
They are for the giants.
Sacrifices.
Monsters.
Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People.
Þorgestur,
Yes.
people. It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
I don't think we
Light
have
is fading
time.
fast.
Can't just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't.
You can't.
I'll stay there. Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
I
The Ark
will.
know you. And Strider. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgesta then.
Tell him.
They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside. Come on.
Go.
Are you really going to just walk in?
They will kill her.
For sure.
She has to.
Thorgesta will tell them.
You trust him?
Look what his father does.
Look what her father did.
They are not their fathers.
She is different.
We are different.
He is different too.
Especially after that forest experience. Oh, it's very cold here.
Come so far. Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end. The point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
No. I don't think so.
Something is wrong with him.
Something's not right.
He is frightened.
You worried?
I wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
I hope so.
I don't trust anything he's saying.
I trust
He wants to
Thorgestur,
change.
Does he?
but I don't know about how his dad will react.
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Really?
How much power does he have?
Biag will turn on him.
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thorgestor!
Who is he with, them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
Gates are
It sounds like he might betray me. Or it might look like he's betraying me.
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me? Dead? I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
We're returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others?
Approaching Alanukir.
Devastation everywhere.
Who knows if they will listen to him?
All she has
I
lost,
swear.
and all she has to lose.
Storm I have ever seen.
They hear. All the names she carries on her heart. She remembers.
South wind so strong.
This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong.
Your father's influence was strong.
And I broke
He
free.
is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
I'll never be ready.
She does not
But we're doing
look
it.
like a slave.
If they have not returned, the others are
The
lost.
last sign.
The fortress is nice and fancy.
In red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
You know what's coming. His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
Living like a king. Upon a throne.
Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Thorgestor, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I feared the worst.
He does not care for his
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
dead. All the lost
We hit
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
He's already pissed. There's no slaves.
We found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father, listen.
souvenir.
The giants. They can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman, Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
Not a good
He
start.
doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgestor. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants.
He doesn't
I
want
alone know
to.
how to keep them at bay.
The system lets him sit at the top.
Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power.
Yes.
He uses the giants to control people.
Yes!
Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
I think he does.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar.
Should never have trusted him.
You an idiot.
Oh no.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
No.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
How will you get out?
See how indomitable, how terrifying it is.
There will be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He doesn't care.
Destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
You should never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time.
Thorgester.
Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free!
Oh, they're gonna
There's no
sacrifice
one
me.
Now!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
Thorgester, I'm believing in you. This guy's just been using the giants to control everyone. To be in power. Doesn't care about anybody but himself. Tyrant.
Light fades, Senua.
Must make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage, Senua.
and nothing will have changed.
Afraid of yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them.
Get free.
Find the moment.
More fighting.
Strong.
You're so much faster than him.
Don't even need the mirror. It's coming. It's cheating.
They're too slow for you. You've come this far. Don't die now. Better than you. How you ever done this? Get out of his way.
His attacks seem unblockable, that's why I'm not really... Actually, you can block those attacks. I thought if it's shining, you can't block it.
The giant is coming.
I know. The slaves.
You're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
I
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Thorgester.
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the God?
No, 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 no,
Kill
no.
him. Now.
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Thorgester.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right.
Again.
Kill the God.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
I don't have to pick, do I?
Vagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thorgester.
Come on.
We don't have time for the hidden
Maybe it's
folk.
a trick. A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
We need his name.
We need his name.
We have to just take a leap of faith and trust him. That's what trust means, taking a leap of faith. It's not based on logical conclusions. Oh my goodness. Or stuff like that.
Thorgester.
You can see what he could become.
Others don't.
I believe in Thorgester.
He's the warrior.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this, Senua.
Keep your promise.
The giant. It was a trap. It's coming. Get ready to fight. Remember what you fight for, Senua.
I don't have time for the Bjorg.
They captured Astrida and Falkrimmer. We will save them. We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself.
Hit him. Kill them.
Not your strength. He can
I'm not actually sure, even at this point. Sometimes I can block the other shots, sometimes I can't.
They are fast, but you know what they're going to do.
See that? I couldn't do that one because it's too much. Go. Oh, what a waste.
He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win. Out of his way. You need to survive.
Get out of here already. I don't have time for this.
What are you doing?
Senua!
Fight clever.
Fucking everything.
Finally!
Dillion, they killed innocent people. They don't deserve anything. You showed them how to fight. You are smarter than him. Fight him. He can read you every move. Listen, taste your blade.
Stop this.
In front of the giant, we're still fighting each other.
Take him. Make him pay. Toying with you. Fight clever. Trying to hit you. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win. They must fear us.
I will have my sacrifices.
Take him down!
One last dude.
Let's taste your blade. They are too slow for you.
Oh, that was silly.
You are smarter than him. You pathetic warrior.
Thorgester.
How Now you will be food for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety.
I honestly don't think they'd be happy with one sacrifice.
That woman, hear him coming? The most glorious of them all, the tyrant, the king. We have an understanding, he and I, an unspoken connection. I
Oh, it's
give blood,
him.
and he gives me power.
Feel your rage, Senua, your fear. Fight, do it for him. Get free of him and kill him. Do hate him. We hate everything he is.
No!
Thorgesta.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me?
He's seen us too. There's a better path for peace.
I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You will fall into line like the others, or you will die.
Darkness comes from within him.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
Turns out we do have time for the hidden folk. They just have to stop time.
When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end.
This last giant's a little bit different.
People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own.
It's how that's their mode of operation. Only caring about themselves.
But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people.
Maybe he did mean it to begin with. Everything clearly changed, though.
Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear ebbed. And he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills.
So he made the giants.
Oh!
Brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow.
Oh, wow.
Brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear.
Oh, I thought they just had some kind of a partnership. No, he made them. And we know those people are suffering themselves too. No, this is the source of evil. It's not the giants. It's gone full circle. We're back to the humans again. I'm sorry, Thorgester. Your dad. But it still came from like a very human kind of reasoning, I guess. Because he wants power. He was fearing the lack of power. People slipping away from him.
And he knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Wow.
My boy, why did you have to turn your back on me?
Oh! Oh!
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold him.
So brave. I'm going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself.
Doesn't mean we don't stop the one right now.
Might have been me. If I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this.
We have to.
End this, Senua.
End it.
Death with you.
Oh, shiz.
My son. You're nothing. They won't hear you.
Oh.
Why did you come here?
Set them free!
They don't need freedom. They have safety. This is the end for you.
There's a bit of a delay on his attack. Messing up my timings, man.
Look at her brother. The lying weakling girl tries to bring us down. You can see through him. Focus and free them.
How dare you?
I kept him safe until you came here.
So many dead Senua.
And for what?
Just for you to die too.
Senua! Of course not.
You can see the truth. Focus.
Hidden folk are helping me.
You see the giants. You fear them.
I see through you.
You can't defeat me. I have the strength of stars.
I'm gonna see if I can block that instead. I just feel like I can't, but maybe we can.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants. It's just you, Aletheia.
It's just us. No illusions.
You're a monster.
No fancies.
Something is changing. It's changing. Can you feel it?
Yes, I do.
Created. All of those lies. All the shadows. Darkness.
The people are on my side.
Stop
breaking into pieces. You can see it. You hear it. His people are turning against him. They are all turning against him now. Confused, lost, scared. They look to you. Look at you, Senua.
Get up.
You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them what he really is. The world that he created. The world you destroyed. Destroy it. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Just like your father. Not your tough. Nothing like him. Nothing like your father. You are strong. Look at him.
He's weak.
Old man. Old man. All
Get back in the ring.
Comes from his people. He has nothing now. You know what to do. Do it. Do it.
Get him. Get back in the ring.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become me.
No, I won't.
Your father's daughter.
Will I kill him? Remember how we spared Thorgester?
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
Put it down.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't do it. Couldn't.
She chose a different path.
She's not like him.
We are not a monster.
You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
Light and dark.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not hers.
Your darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
In your blood, in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate?
Senua.
No.
Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Wow, that was something. Hellblade 2. Every monster was once man. I quite like the sort of a mini twist they have at the end here. We thought we were killing and hunting giants the whole time, but as it turns out, you know, it's... Oh, the person that we've been hunting is the giant and vice versa. And at the end there, it seemed a little bit like, oh, is Senua gonna end up following the same sort of path then? People look up to her, she feels like she has to protect them and keep them safe, and then will she descend to that same state of wanting and thirsting over power? Well, no, because I think, yes, we have enough wisdom to know that that's not the path we want to go down, and we are not our fathers. We have choice. I think just like with the first Hellblade, you could probably read a lot of different things into the story here. It is definitely not as straightforward as, oh, Senua travels to the northern lands to kill giants. Lots of things here and there about, you know, being vulnerable with people, being willing to take that step, because that's the one thing that keeps you in the light and not the dark. Help each other out of a forest, so to say. Really enjoyed Senua's voices. I feel like they voice a lot of things that normally we're thinking about too. Really, really quickly, right? Doubts, fears, sometimes confidence, and just all sorts of things that... Yeah, like every single thought that goes through our head, whether we end up acting on it or not. I do think Hellblade 2 is probably one of the nichest games I've ever played though, wow. Even more so than the first Hellblade, I think. First of all, the cinematic presentation is just phenomenal. I have never seen a game be like this. You know how God of War 2018 tried to do the one-cut camera thing? Hellblade 2 actually did it. Properly. Why do I say properly? Because God of War, yeah, they tried to do the one-cut camera thing, but realistically, it was a video game, it was a big-budget, mainstream video game, so they had to, you know, let you open the menu so you can adjust your weapons and armor and stuff, and every time that happened, it just kind of took away from the whole camera thing. Whereas here, they really committed to the cinematic experience. No loading icons, no action prompts, no press F to climb the ledge, press control to block, nothing. I'm pretty sure I've never played a game like that before. You'd think it's such a small thing, but it's the kind of detail that they're willing to go to provide the experience they have in mind. New narrators unlocked. You have completed the main story. Senua's companions are now unlocked as narrators. Oh wow. Choose multiple narrators in the new story or in the pause menu after starting a new game. Oh, interesting. Wait, I completely forgot where you said it was in the... Where was it supposed to be? In the extras? No, these are outside videos. Do you want to take a quick look at that? Maybe look at the first scene and see how that looks? Gain a new perspective on the story from the others. Oh, you can get another one too for collecting all of the Druth stories. So maybe Druth's perspective. We'll just check out the first cutscene again, maybe.
I have to tell you a story. I don't come out of this well.
Ah.
But I want you to know the truth, so you can see it all. See a different side. Because it's not just Senua who hears things. sees what isn't there.
Senua, Hellblade is all about the different perspectives.
We Ostmen traded and lived among the people of those isles. But my father said we needed slaves. And we, unthinking and unquestioning, obeyed.
You did good, Thorgester. Thank you for attempting to change.
We knew the reason. Knew there was no other way. His way was the only way. So we obeyed. We had plans for them. They'd never be our slaves. They were grist for the mill to save our own, to protect us. But plans can drift off course.
Oh, this is fantastic narration. It matches up with all the camera angles focusing on certain people. I can imagine this being like an entirely new experience.
It begins as it ends. Alone in the dark.
Yeah, that. I want to believe that Thorgester's father did start out with good intentions. He wanted to help everyone and save everyone, but then the allure of power just became too much. Oh wow, I thought the mud markings on my face kind of looked like the blood red markings we had at the end.
I nearly drowned. Pulled into Ron's net. But I struggled free and made for the shore.
Ron is the water god.
Founded. My father would be angry, but maybe there would be a way to take back what we had lost.
Oh. Well, there you go.
We can't stay here. Too cold.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Don't think about the pain.
Well, obviously it's not, we can't really go through the entire game again, but I can imagine this being like a completely different experience going through again because we get access to some other people's thoughts. I'm actually curious about the part where we fight Thorgester with Thorgester's narration.
Grab it!
Die, everyone, die!
People, he took their lives! Again! Yes! What are you waiting for?
Wait!
Do it now!
Direct parallel with the end.
Stop.
The Rock. We exercise restraint.
She'd beaten me. Me. In combat. I had to admire her. Even then. So she followed her path. The things we couldn't see. I didn't see it in myself. But I was the next sign.
I think the narrator actually doesn't come up as often as you might think they do. Because the voices in Senua's head, they're not categorized as narrators.
Rot covers him now.
Covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
Yeah,
Do you see the darkness?
She knows it. She feels it.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
It's interesting seeing this again with the context of the ending in mind.
The sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer!
It is my father's sigil.
His father.
Your father.
He changed so much since the beginning.
He's here.
Look at him.
No.
The shadow.
But this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help. Like you.
Does she?
Enough!
You can see out of everybody, Thorgester changed the most.
He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes on him.
Oh, so what he saw in the forest, he probably saw like his dad trying to make him kill Senua or something, right? He said something like, "Oh, he made me," but he resisted it. He resisted it because he's not his father. Interesting. Wow, I really feel like this is an interesting game because I can't think of any other games on the market that are like this. And I'm gonna guess that this is just not gonna be a mainstream thing. It doesn't feel mainstream. They made this knowing it wasn't gonna be mainstream. It's not gonna be a big moneymaker, but yet it still got made, which is a small triumph over capitalism something, but that's a different conversation. I feel like even compared to Hellblade 1 though, I don't want to be too definitive here because it's been a while since I've played 1 and I don't actually remember it all that well, but I feel like they've made decisions that push this game further into the cinematic experience category and away from being a video game. Not sure if I like my own wording here, but what I mean is even stuff like the battle system, I feel like, okay, if I didn't remember wrong, Hellblade 1 did have instances of multiple enemies and you had to juggle back and forth between fighting them. In this one, they've made tweaks that maximize the cinematicness of everything. One-on-one combat only, because when you have multiple things happening, it starts feeling like a video game, if that makes sense. The more control freedom you give to the player, the more visually, just looking at the video of this, it starts feeling like a video game. Stuff like janky animations, they really try to cut down on all instances of that kind of thing happening. I feel like that might be divisive even among people who liked Hellblade 1. Cause it's gonna feel like they regressed and went backwards with the gameplay. Granted, I don't think even back in Hellblade 1, people especially came for the gameplay or anything like that, but feeling like you're going backwards is always gonna be contentious, I think. That aside though, I did really enjoy the story, and I think they did a nice job juggling like a clear, grounded, coherent story on the surface level versus everything that was happening, in your head and mentally, inside, emotionally. How much of this story is really Senua going to the north to hunt giants and the slavers versus is it her overcoming her everything that she's been going through? From being an outcast, ostracized by the community, to learning to maybe letting other people in and helping people. Probably not that clear-cut, which is pretty much the same with the first story too, so I'm personally happy to see the sequel maybe leaning even more into this whole surreal kind of storytelling. It very much feels like Ninja Theory is leaning into what they really want to do, their vision for Senua's story here, as opposed to worrying about stuff like, how much money is this game gonna make? Which, to be clear, it's a very real concern, especially if you've been following recent gaming news with Microsoft closing multiple studios. Ninja Theory is also a Microsoft studio. Apparently they've been assured that nothing's gonna happen to them, but who really knows, I guess. In the challenging landscape that is the video game industry these days, I'm surprised to see this exists. And I'm happy to see it exists. I don't know what their plans in the future are, more of Senua's story, or do they want to explore something else? Clearly though, Ninja Theory does have the chops for this sort of cinematic thing. And if I'm not wrong, they've previously made some very gameplay-heavy games too, like what? The Devil May Cry remake, the MC? Feels like they have different competencies for sure. So I'd be very curious as to what they come up with in the future. Hellblade 2. This was Welonz. Thank you for letting me be a part of the chorus of Senua's voices in your exposure to Hellblade 2. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing this, and I will see you all in another place in another time. Bye!